everyone, it's Andrea at SavingsLifestyle.com, and I am letting you in my supply closet, if you will, today because we're going to talk about back to school savings. And each year, everybody needs to save more on back to school. One year I was able to get all of our supplies for our boys for $5, and that was definitely paying close attention to all of the sales, comparing prices, and doing price matching. So one of the things I wanted to suggest you do when you're focusing on how you can save more on back to school is getting your supply list first. So knowing exactly what you need, because when you know what you need, then you know what you can reuse and what you need to buy and what you need to find sales for. So the first thing is getting that back to the supply list. Our school has already mailed ours to us, so I know what things to keep an eye out for as I start seeing the sales come in the next couple weeks. The second thing is, when you have that list, is determining what can you reuse. So binders, like I know this is going to be on one of our kids' lists this year. I can reuse these binders, and I actually already bought ahead when I saw a free after rebate deal or rewards deal at one of the office supply stores. So binders are a great thing to reuse. Pencil pouches are something you can reuse. Even pencils, if they're lead, that you can put the lead in, the mechanical pencils, you can just get new lead for those pencils. So seeing what you can reuse and what you already have from what your kids brought home is a great way that you can save. Another thing is going through all of the clothes. So clothing can be a big budget buster, absolutely, and especially if your kids had a growth spurt during the school year. Last year, my son, I think he grew like 3 inches and he went up 2 shoe sizes. So if I would have bought ahead for clothes for him, I would have lost money, or I would have had to return them. So going through your clothing and things like that is a great thing to do during the summer, because you don't really need to buy all of these things for your kids at the beginning of the school year. All of the stores really market that and really push people to go buy all these back to school clothes, but do your kids really need them right now? I would probably guess that they don't absolutely need to have new clothes, and as they get older, the growth spurts, you have absolutely no idea when they're going to grow, and it's just a way to save a little bit more during a high expense time of the year for people. So clothing is one. Another suggestion I have for people is to look at the office supply stores and the drug stores. So last year I was able to stock up on a lot of supplies for my kids, because I know during the year I'm going to have to replenish some things. Maybe the teacher's going to have special needs, and I want to be able to fulfill that for them. So I got tons of things on penny deals at Staples or Office Max or free after rebates. And you can see, I still have them here in my supply closet. So when the kids know that they need anything, all they have to do is come in here, grab what they need, and then take it to school. This is also a great time to buy up supplies in advance for your Operation Christmas Child boxes. So crayons and markers and things are great to put in those boxes, and when you can get them for 10 cents a box for crayons, that's an amazing deal. So stock up not only for your own kids, but maybe to bless somebody else too. The drugstores are awesome because they'll oftentimes have free after rewards deals going on, or just general really great prices on things you wouldn't necessarily think to check the drugstores. So don't discount the drugstores, as a place to be able to save even more on your back to school shopping list. Price matching is another one. Target and Walmart both price match as of now. So if you know that Staples is having a great penny sale item and they may be sold out, take the ad to Walmart and get it price matched. A lot of times Walmart is good about getting having the supplies priced competitively or really low in general. And that's the one thing that I would actually go there for back to school supplies. So take your ads and go to Walmart and just get it all done in one place. And you can go to Target as well. And the office supply stores will also price match one another's prices. So that's another thing to consider for your back to school savings. And so the thing that I mentioned too is buying extra. You know your kids are going to need extras throughout the year. Maybe your teacher will need some extra supplies for a project that they're going to do too. So making sure you can get them at the best prices and then have them for yourself. This is also good for just a person who may work from home or just having supplies at home. Picking up extra pencils, pens, whatever you might need during this time is great to be able to save on your personal or your business expenses, because it's the best time to buy these items. So I hope that was helpful for you as you start thinking about your back to school shopping. And if you have any tips that you'd like to add to save more on shopping for back to school supplies, I'd love to hear it too. I'd also invite you to visit Savings Lifestyle to check out our back to school supply comparison database, the only database like it online, and it's going to help you save even more. So you can type in pencils really quick and find out where the best price on pencils are that week, and you can save your time by knowing where to go and your money by knowing who has the best deal. So I'd love to hear from you at SavingsLifestyle.com. Thanks.